body suits is worrying me. Them ones that's high waters is cut all up in here till we can count how many you got down there. Something is wrong. Little jackets that's too little, look like you just put on little Ray Ray's clothes or something and came to church. I'm not hearing y'all talk to me. To the point even your little dance scare me. The way you shout scare me. Your knees too close to be a man. Oh, I'm not getting nobody to talk to me right. Maybe I gotta look down here on the monitor because let me get just tipping when you shout. Open up your legs and shout like a man. Y'all better come out here and say something. Y'all up here shout like girls and the women shout like dudes. Yeah, that's it. Close your legs up. You a woman. Where is our difference? The Bible said put a difference. A difference.
All right, man, that was gospel singer, guess she a pastor, Juanita Bynum, who was criticizing some of the male Patreons, or what you call the members of the church, talking about they dress feminine with the tight suits and the tight suit jackets, and they pants so tight, and you know, close your legs, y'all women. All right, I got a couple issues with it. My biggest issue was a lot of I'm like, and thumbs up the video, share the video. I'm like mad at the people who got mad at that one pastor, male pastor, that called out the female congregation or his females members dressing like hoes, and everybody had a problem with it. I seen the video on TikTok. I guess it's from some years ago. I forget the pastor name. They got mad for his message, right? And my mom was like, well, you know, I didn't like Kevin Samuels because he didn't have to talk to women like that. And I told her, y'all don't, especially black women, y'all don't understand no other way. That's like when you have a rough and rugged kid. You know, y'all seen that Snoop Dogg movie on Amazon, Mike Epps. In certain ways, you had to talk to certain people. And with black women, the majority of them, you have to talk, you have to be stern. There's been studies and there's been instances where these dudes record when a nice guy talk to a woman and she not interested, but then that same guy or that same guy might get aggressive with her, and then she becomes feminine, or another guy might come up to her and be aggressive. See, they don't understand when you nice. That's why you don't listen to women, bro. They don't understand when you nice. They understand aggressiveness. That's what they, that's kind of why they say they cry and they talk so much about misogyny and toxic masculinity. That's what they really want. It's like your girl crying about a guy she worked with. Oh, he gets on my nerves. It's like, but she really just want Todd's D. Pause. Ain't no different from the little girl that just keep kicking you, messing with you when you're younger. You don't understand she just really like you. Peep game. You know, you get off work and she just keep talking about Todd. And these are some of the things that you have to decipher from women. So that's the people who didn't have a problem, the people who had a problem with the male pastor was calling out the females for dressing like that. You know, they didn't have a problem with that, but they got a problem with, or they cool, which is majority is women, they cool Juanita Bynum calling out her male congregation. That's the people I got a problem with. All right. And then, I mean, at the end of the day, the second problem I got with it just seemed like in church, they just too comfortable with talking about the very same people that pay y'all bills and keep y'all lights on. I don't think you got to go up there and say that. You can send an email out. You can pull a couple of the brothers to the side or the sisters to the side and just say, you know what, I can't tell you how to dress, but you know, this is that, and this is what we expect in this church. And if you can't get with it, you got to find a new church home. But then again, you know, this is why you see a lot of the black men turn around. Well, this ain't even the main reason why a lot of black men don't go to church. This ain't even why, bro. It's because the majority, and a lot of dudes scared to admit that they atheists, or scared they don't say they don't believe in Christianity, Catholic, or Islam, whatever you was brought up, or whatever they scared to admit this shit. I don't believe in none of it. I believe in a higher being. I believe in there's a creator, but I don't believe in any religion, because it's too much stuff out there that it's too many contradictions in the church. There's too many contradictions in these Bibles, Qurans, the 5%er books, and all this, man. This is just people wish-washing and washing stuff out. If they depriving black people of so much stuff, why would they give us religion? Why would they give us Christianity? And if it was something honest in that book, they gonna take the majority of it out of there. That's just how I look at it. I don't consider myself an atheist because I do believe in a higher being. But nonetheless, that's why a lot of dudes, they go through life and they look at church, and you start becoming a man, you start seeing a lot of the brothers are contradicting what the word is and what they telling you. That's like, what Spectre Deck said, on Casuals, Everything Around Me. He said, I'm trying to kick game to shorty in his ear, but he ain't, he ain't listen to what I'm saying. Why? Because I'm I'm drunk. I'm paraphrasing. I fucked the whole line up. Smoking cess, drinking beer, but shorty ain't trying to hear what I'm kicking in his ear. Of course, you drunk and you high, bro. Use a contradiction of what you're telling you. If a kid is, or young men and kids and teenage boys and men and even women, if they're going to follow somebody, they're going to follow the example. Look at Floyd Mayweather's grandson. What is he doing? He trying to do what his grandfather doing. So he liked to box. He see his grandfather boxing. He like boxing. He's following the example. They're gonna follow what you do, not what you say. And the things that they follow that you say, a lot of them is just bad words and bad habits. For some reason, Tyler's had that pick up. So my issue with what she had to say is to the people that are walking contradictions, and I just didn't like the message that was delivered on the platform. Just pull the brothers to the side and say something. And first and foremost, if you believe in the Bible, a woman ain't even supposed to be leading no church. She ain't even supposed to be preaching or pastoring or whatever you want to say, or giving the ministry. You know what I'm saying? The church then became super duper liberal, and then y'all okay with a lot of people that's in the rainbow community coming into the church, even though the Bible say don't do it. And that's why a lot of dudes and a lot of people strayed away in the younger generation, strayed away from the church. There's too many contradictions. There's too many lies. How you gonna champion gay people and go against the word in the church, but then accept them? You confusing people. And how you gonna roast the same people in that platform and it go viral? How you gonna roast the same people that help pay your bills? The one demographic, or the ones, the black men, or men in general, who are dropping out the church at alarming rates. You should be happy the guys that you got in church is in church. You wonder why your granddaddy dropped your grandma off at church and don't go in. Them pastors be pimps, players, and men know that, and women don't know that. So she ain't even supposed to be up there delivering no ministry. She ain't even supposed to be up there doing nothing but singing and playing the tambourine. And that's what the Bible say. Apparently, if you believe. But at the end of the day, there was some facts to what she's saying. Men need to dress like men again. And this is part of this whole misconception of women saying it's misogyny. They trying to misogyny. They trying to who hurt you being insecure. All those words, all they doing is making men more feminine. And you know what they doing? Where's the real man at? The guys are too much in a soft girl. I gotta be masculine. No. You want to be masculine. You want to carry the burden. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to go marry each other with other women and stuff. And now y'all see that shit ain't working. Y'all 35s and y'all 40s and 50s. And y'all need money. Y'all need man security. Y'all need protection and all that type stuff. Absolutely. And now y'all seeing that y'all grandmothers and great grandmothers gave y'all some bad advice. No, you can't have it two ways. Just raise the next generation, your grandkids and your daughters to be submissive. How about that? To need a man or want to depend on a man. But y'all created this, bro. Y'all kicked the fathers out. Y'all created the destruction, the mass destruction of black men. And some people took, I said on my other channel, I did a Hip Hop 101. Check it out, Goodfella TV. It's the last one I did. You can check it out. It's alive. Or you can just check out the Hip Hop 101 playlist of my main channel, Goodfella TV. A lot of people disagree when I say, they say, well, feminism is just destroying black people or black men. It's aimed at, it may be aimed at black men, but now it's destroying all men. Harvey Weinstein, Jeffrey Epstein, from Donald Trump to Jonathan Majors to Tory Lanez to Travis Rudolph case. This thing is I guess you could put it to like the Me Too movement, where it was aimed at Bill Cosby, but then it unexpectedly took off. It was just supposed to get Bill Cosby out the way. You could say, well, yeah, feminism was used to destroy black men, but now it's not only destroying black men. Hide from that 70s show, the porn star Ron Jeremy. There's a list of a whole bunch of non-black guys that's been destroyed by feminism. And I seen Dr. Umar, he said, because my boy, shout out to his channel, Kofi Universe, real good brother. He said that in one of the clips he sent me, Umar, that white women like getting with black men because they control us and they can possess us, and with white men they can't get away with that. That's bullshit. He living back in the day. Even though white men helped white women and started the feminist movement, they're now getting destroyed by white women and getting controlled by white women. They're now getting destroyed and controlled by white. So y'all be listening to what some of these people say. Just watch. Have you ever heard suburban wives and really white husbands talk about their husband and wife? They say the same shit that black men and black women say on the internet every day. They just ain't on the internet as much, or it's just not as pushed by the algorithm as much. I done heard the conversations in the gym, in the grocery store. The same, the same things that y'all saying about black women, they saying about white women, most of them. That's what I be trying to tell y'all, man. It ain't all, it ain't all just centered around destroying brothers, bro. I think it's destroying men in a whole. And then they create you into something and complain about it. Rick Ross, I'm going to keep using this line when speaking on these subjects. Every woman was born to break her man. That's a fact. What women do, they get with you and they break you down financially, physically, spiritually, emotionally. Most women do. Used to be that guy in the gym, used to be in shape, used to be happy before you met her. Now you bald with gray hairs, you out of shape, and then what she do? She go fuck on another dude that you used to be. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Jab. Dick discipline, it gotta happen. Most of the dudes you fell out with, if you fell out, usually it's over money over a woman. Most of the dudes you fell out with was over what? Over a woman. And he, your ex got mad at you, or she just was a skeezer and tried to holler at your boy. He couldn't say no. He just couldn't say no. And when you can't say no to no punani, just getting off topic, you ain't matured enough. Some dudes can literally not say no to no matter how bad or how great she look. They can't say no. Even if you know she ain't good for you, it's 1,000 red flags. You just can't say no. When you master saying no and walking away and being able not to be in a rush for punani, watch how your life change. Watch how much more easier it is to get. But back on topic, they complain about the very same thing that they created. Juanita, Bynum, I just need an answer to that. But hey, this video was longer than I thought it was going to be, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live and drop a video. Want to donate, Cash App, $CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313. Peace.